Good morning, dear kids. I'm taking your chapter similarities, that is 15A exercise we are taking. In that, we have this as problem number 8. Let's see how well we can do it. It is said that in the given figure, AD is equal to AE. So this part is given to this part. So we have an AD square. AD square is equal to BD into EC. AD square is equal to BD into EC. So this is given to you. So can I just change this a little bit? Can I just write AD upon BD is equal to EC upon AD? Will that work? What I have done is I have just changed the format of this and I have written like this. बात वही होती है. Sorry, I have written AC here. It's AD. बात वही होती है जब आप क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो you will be getting this same. AD square is equal to BD into EC. मतलब this is given to you. Got the point? Yes. And what you have to prove? To prove that में हम लोग डालेंगे that triangle ABD is similar to triangle CAE. So let me check with where are these two triangles. ABD, this is the triangle, okay, and CAE, this is the triangle. So we are talking about these two triangles, okay. Now can we just check what is given to you? AD upon BD and EC upon AD. Can I utilize this for this in this triangle? Oh, I'm so sorry with the background noise, but I cannot help it. Okay, so can we use AD upon BD? That AD upon BD is equal to AE upon, is equal to AEC upon AD. And AD is equal to AE. So, आपके पास दिया हुआ है AD upon BD is equal to EC upon AD. Correct? Now my dear kids, अगर ये आपको दिया हुआ है, so instead of AD, because AD and AE are two same sides of the triangle, so instead of AD क्या मैं यहाँ पे AE लिख दूँ? So it will be AD upon BD is equal to EC upon AE. Correct? Because why? Because AD and AE are equal. It's given in the problem that they are equal. Now can we say that ultimately I got this AD upon BD is equal to AE upon EC. Yeah, EC upon AE. It's one and the same thing. Got the point? So you got this. Now you can utilize this. How you will utilize this, my dear kids? अगर आपके पास ये है already और आपके पास एक एंगल भी है, कैसे? AD is equal to AE. So the base angles will be equal because it's an isosceles triangle. तो अगर isosceles triangle है, suppose this is equal to this. Suppose for example I am giving you this as 60. So this will also become 60. अगर ये interior angle 60 है तो इनके जो external angles होंगे वो 120 होंगे. मतलब if the internal angles are equal, so the exterior angles will also be equal. So can I say अगर, if I am writing it here, if angle ADE is equal to angle AED, therefore can I write angle ADB is equal to angle AEC? Yes, if the interior angles are equal, so their exterior, their linear pairs will be also equal. Correct? So you got one reason as this and one reason as this. One reason matlab it comprises of two sides which are proportionate and in between angles. So can we say that triangle, the required triangle ABD and CAE are similar by SAS test, two sides and in between angle. So you can say therefore triangle ABD is similar to triangle CAE by SAS test. SAS test. Correct, kids? Let's go for next, kids. And it says in given figure AB is parallel to DC. मैं mark कर लेती हूँ. It's marked already. I'll mark it again with blue. AB is parallel to DC. This is given to you. This is the given part. Correct? And now you have been given BO is equal to 6. DQ is equal to 8. And you have to find BP into DO. Okay, so let's go for two triangles first and make them congruent. And you can go for this triangle and this triangle, because whatever the requirement is and whatever the sides are given, that belong to these both triangles which I have marked blue. Hence we will take these both triangles. How you will write it? In triangle DQO and triangle, please ignore my background noise, I cannot control. So we have DQO and we have PBO. Okay, in these two triangles, point number 1 you can take is angle DQO. It's O. DQO is equal to angle BPO. Why? Because they are alternate angles. If the lines are parallel, so the angles will be alternate. And point number 2 you can write is angle DOQ is equal to angle POB, because they are vertically opposite angles, right? Hence, if you got two reasons in similarities, it is enough if you get two reasons. So you can write DQO, right? You can write DQO is similar to triangle PBO. Correct. If I have named the triangles properly, I will check. D जो आपका equal है वो B के साथ है, so I have written it wrong. I have to write it B first, because D is equal to B and then Q is equal to P. So I will write, in place of Q, I will write P here and then O. This is the correct way. So these two triangles are similar by AA postulate. Correct. Once you got that, what you write? Therefore, DQ upon BP is equal to QO upon PO is equal to DO upon BO. अपने ट्रायंगल के नाम में से ही आप अगर करेंगे तो आपको ज़्यादा सिंप्लीफाई जाएगा. सो दीज आर द साइड्स प्रपोर्शनेट. सो यू कैन राइट दैट द साइड्स आर प्रपोर्शनेट. वंस द ट्रायंगल्स आर सिमिलर, साइड्स आर प्रपोर्शनेट. करेक्ट. वंस यू गॉट दैट, व्हाट यू विल डू? Yes, what is given to you? Check what is given to you. BO is given to you and DQ is given to you. So these both things are given to you. I will take DQ upon BP is equal to DO upon BO. ये बीच वाले की नीड नहीं है तो आप उसको इनविजिबल कर दो. Getting my point? So DQ is given as 8 upon BP is not given. DO is not given. And BO is given as 6. So can I now cross multiply? I will get BP into DO is equal to 48. Correct, kids? 48. Now you got the sides. So that's the thing we wanted, right? Done. Kids, let's go for next. Now in this triangle is not given, so I will quickly draw it. We have a triangle ABC. So ABC is obtuse, so it is already given. It's an obtuse angle, so I will draw something like this. Obtuse means more than 90. I will put A here, B and C. So you got this. AB is equal to AC, so I will write it AB is equal to AC. This is a given part to you. Then P is point on BC. BC पे एक point P है such that PC is 12 centimeter. I'll put point somewhere here such that this part is 12 centimeter. PQ and PR are perpendicular. Now PQ, I will draw it here, which is perpendicular. This also perpendicular. PQ and PR. I'll mark Q here and R here. Got the point clear? Now PQ measurement is given as 15. And PR measurement is given as 9. Find the length of PB. Only PB we want? Yes. Let's go for PB. How will go for PB? See, for triangle ABC, if you want AC is equal to AB, which is given to you. So can we see the opposite angles? If this is a triangle like this and these two sides are equal, so these angles will be called as base angles. Correct? So can I say angle C is equal to angle B, because this side is equal to this side? Got the point? So first you have to write, I'll write it here. In triangle ABC, yes, AB is equal to AC. Therefore, angle ABC is equal to angle ACB. Opposite sides of equal sides are also equal. Now, let's go in triangle PRC and triangle PQB. Why we are going these two triangles? Because we want PB, na? So I am taking this triangle PRC and I am taking this triangle. Correct? Now you can see that two conditions are easily visible to you, that angle PRC is equal to angle PQB because both are 90 degree, and second reason you have just made it angle C is equal to angle B, that is we have just proved above, that is this one. पूरा नाम बोलोगे तो it will be A, B, C and ACB, but अगर सिर्फ B और C लिखना है तो it will be C equal to B. We can write proved above. Hence we got two reasons. Therefore we can write triangle PRC is similar to triangle PQB, by which test you will go for AA. By AA postulate. Once you got that, what you will do? You will make your sides proportionate. How you will make your sides proportionate, kids? आपका ट्रायंगल का नाम है PRC is similar to PQB, right? So how you write? Sides proportionate PR upon PQ is equal to RC upon QB is equal to PC upon PB. You have to just look at the triangle name and accordingly you have to put the sides proportionate. And I keep saying that if your triangle naming is wrong, your sides proportionate will be wrong, and then the entire problem will go wrong. Now PR is given as 9. You can check. PR is given as 9. So we will put it here in place of PR. We can put 9. And then PQ is given 15. So in place of PQ, put 15. And PC we have 12. So in place of PC, you can put 12. So this is not required in between. So you can just eliminate this or invisible kar do, usko cut mat karo. So then you have 9 upon 15 is equal to 12 upon PB. Cross multiply and get the value of PB. Easy. Then kids, there are some true or false for your problem number 11. We will quickly discuss them. We have two similar polygons are necessarily congruent. See, it's not compulsory that your similar triangles or similar shapes will be congruent also, will be equal also. Your first will be obviously false. Your second is two congruent polygons are necessarily similar. Yes, it is of course that congruent हैं तो similar हो सकते हैं. So you can say similar होंगे ही. So that will be true. Your third is all equiangular triangles are similar. अब equiangular अगर same angles हैं तो वो similar हैं. हाँ, मैंने बताया था कि आप angle की property ले सकते हो. अगर तीनों angles same हैं तो आपके दो angles same ही होंगे naturally, and 2AA postulate से हम लोग कर सकते हैं. So that is true. Your next is all isosceles triangles are similar. How come isosceles triangle, all isosceles triangles will be similar? No, it's not as necessary that isosceles will have same angles. So you can put it as false. Your next is two isosceles right angle triangles are similar. Okay, let me check what they are saying. I'll repeat again. Two isosceles right triangles. So can I put it this way? Now in this case, this is 90 degree and this is equal to this is equal to this. So this has to be 45, this has to be 45, here also 45, 45. So you can say if it is a right angle triangle and it is isosceles, then true that they will be similar. The both triangles will be similar. Your next is two isosceles triangles are similar if an angle of one is congruent to the corresponding angle of other. Yes, of course. Two isosceles triangles will be similar if you have some congruent angles, if you have some equal angles, otherwise they will not be similar. So you will write true. For last, you have the diagonals of trapezium divides each other in proportional segments. Yes, my dear kids, trapezium के जो diagonals होते हैं वो proportionate होते हैं. अगर ये trapezium है आपका and these are the diagonals, they are what they are doing, they are intersecting at one point. That means they are dividing themselves in some proportion. Yes, so they are proportional. True. This is also true. Got the point, kids? Let's go for problem number 12. If you have attended my live session, then problem number 12 was exactly done in my live session. So just check your notes if it is available. If not, also I will quickly tell you what exactly the thing is. My dear kids, all the values are given to you. What you have to do is you have to just substitute the values. For that, first you have to make your triangles congruent. And which two triangles you can see here? You can see one triangle is GHD and one triangle is EFD. Okay, इन दो triangles में आप जा सकते हो. Then this is 90 degree, this is 90 degree, and this is common in both the triangles. अगर आप ये triangle ले रहे हो GFD, उसमें भी D आता है. अगर आप EFD ले रहे हो तो उसमें भी D आता है. So D is a common angle. So in that way you got two triangles to be proportional, two triangles to be similar, right? Which two triangles? The triangle GHD is similar to triangle EFD, and then what you will do, you will make their sides proportionate. GH upon EF will be equal to HD upon FD will be equal to GD upon ED. And now look at the thing, what all things are given to you. DH आपके पास है तो DH में डाल दो, DF आपके पास है तो DF में डाल दो, DG आपके पास है तो DG में डाल दो, DE आपके पास है तो DE में डाल दो. सिर्फ X फॉर्मेट में है आपके DG और ED, and then you can cross multiply and get the value of X. Once you got the value of X, you can put into the equation and get the exact value of DG and DE. Will that be fine? We have done this in my live session, but still if you have any doubt you can ask me, but otherwise this must be clear. Let's go for problem number 13, my dear kids. In problem number 13, it is said that D is a point on side BC. So I will quickly draw BC, and D is somewhere here on BC of a triangle ABC. So A must be here. Okay, such that angle ADC, I will draw this. Angle ADC is equal to angle BAC. ADC, my dear kids, ये वाला है. ADC is equal to BAC, this. So if I'm putting this as X, this entirely will be X. Got the point? I think so. We can go for one bigger triangle, that is BAC, and one smaller triangle and make them similar for our required thing. Let's see what we can do in triangle ABC and triangle ADC. Angle C is common in both, and angle ADC जो अभी आपने X रखा है will be equal to angle BAC. पूरे बड़े ट्रायंगल का BAC छोटे ट्रायंगल का BDC से इक्वल है. करेक्ट? So therefore you can say, therefore triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADC by AA postulate. And once you got the similarity, check with the name. Is A equal to A? No, A is equal to D. So I have written wrong, I guess. I have written wrong. A is equal to, here A. This is equal to D. So here I have to put D. And B will be equal to this part. And your last C is common in both. So C is proper place. This is okay. So here you have to write DAC. Correct with this? Shall we go with this? ABC and DAC. ABC and DAC. I think this is the proper naming. Let's go for this. Okay. Then once you have the triangles similar, you can make the sides proportionate. How you make the sides proportionate? AB upon AD is equal to BC upon AC is equal to AC upon DC. Look at the sides. AB upon AD, BC upon AC, AC upon DC. Now see, your requirement says you have this, so you can take these two and make this as invisible. So you have BC upon AC is equal to AC upon DC. When you cross multiply, you're going to get AC square is equal to BC into DC or CD. See, whether it is BC or CB or DC or CD, it doesn't make difference between the positioning of the alphabet. You can name it like this, but triangles का naming में आप mistake मत करो. Getting my point clear? Okay, thank you. God bless.